Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this I'm going to do the CPU throttling test comparison between the iQOO 7 device versus iQOO 9 SE smartphone. And this exact question which has been requested by so many subscribers friends asking me to compare between these both phones. The main reason is because of the heating issues and all the throttling problems. Let's find out what's happening between these both phones exactly in this video side by side. The iQOO 7 which has got Snapdragon 870 and 8GB RAM variant, iQOO 9 SE Snapdragon 888 with the 8GB RAM variant. And right now both phones temperatures you can see exactly same temperatures. As you can see, even same temperatures I did maintain between these two phones, and my room temperature is exactly 29.8 degrees Celsius. This completely fair and equal test which I'm trying to do between these both phones, and there is no AC, there is no cooler, nothing in my room at all. Same temperatures. Okay, now let's get started with this kind of CPU throttling test results. And same type of brightness also I'm trying to use between these both phones exactly. If I want, I'll try to go to the settings option and I'll try to measure the brightness levels, because some of the users, if you're not sure, even I need to make myself sure as well what type of brightness I'm trying to use, how much brightness levels. It's about 140 and right now we are seeing 150. Little bit more. Let me just slightly decrease. Now it became very low. Yep, perfect. Right now I think it's yep. So perfect brightness levels between these both phones exactly right now, which I'm trying to use. Let's go to the CPU throttling test application and let's try to do the CPU throttling test without using any kind of ultra game mode, nothing. So no monster mode, no ultra game mode, nothing is enabled at this process of demonstration. As you can clearly see friends, same options I'm trying to use, 100 threads and 15 minutes of time I'm going to continue this testing. 15 minutes exactly. Same brightness levels I did keep between these two phones. Now we are going to find out exactly what's going on with the temperatures and what's happening with the performance. So is there any difference in the performance or not? All these aspects I'll try to discuss in this entire video. So what is the performance scores happening between these both phones? And the battery percentage you can see 54% and 49%, not bad. It's pretty good and decent level of battery percentage as well. And you can see the performance scores what I'm getting between these both phones exactly at this point. And let's focus on the heating thing. So how much difference we can actually observe regarding the temperatures between these both phones? 32.4 and 33.8. Already the temperature started to increase in the iQOO 9 SE device. You can see friends, iQOO 7 device 33 and 34. How quick, you can see how faster the iQOO 9 SE is increasing the temperatures. 34 and 35, already the phone reached 35 degrees Celsius, 33.4, 33.6, 35.2. So same task, it's same brightness levels, everything is same, but the speed of increase of temperature is slightly higher and the performance is also less than the iQOO 7 device. That's shocking. Like you can see performance scores, it's very high in the iQOO 7 device, but still maintaining very low temperatures when compared with this phone. That is what is not that. If the iQOO 9 SE has got pretty, that might be different case, but right now you can clearly see friends, the iQOO 9 SE has got low scores with high temperatures, 37.8, and iQOO 7 with high scores but less temperatures, 35.8, 38 and 35, 36 as well. So 2 degrees difference is there at this moment exactly. This is what is going on. And my room temperature 29.8. I'm trying to show you all the facts and reality what's happening with the temperatures. Yes, you will see slightly higher temperatures in the iQOO 9 SE when comparing with the iQOO 7 device. So that's the reason I did advise a lot of other users, do not buy this phone in the beginning. After my testings only, try to watch and then try to buy it. 38.4 and 36.6. You can see clearly that is 6.6. I'm going to be back after 5 or 10 minutes of time. You can clearly see friends what's going on here as well. So after 5 minutes and 30 seconds, you can see the throttling started to happen in the iQOO 9 SE with the Snapdragon 888 processor. In the iQOO 7, still it's remaining pretty standard, not bad, I would say, in the iQOO 7 device. So try to look at the performance scores. It's still maintaining above 3 lakhs benchmarks. And temperatures wise, 39.4 degrees Celsius, 39.6. and 38.6. You can see 1 degree difference is there. But the thing is that the iQOO 9 SE did increase like high temperatures very fast. That's the one thing which I did observe. Like even the iQOO 7 is also increasing the temperatures, but it's kind of going with the slow pace. It's not suddenly increasing. But in the iQOO 9 SE, we did find out that sudden increase in the temperatures. So that's the reason you might be able to notice like instant heating problems, instant, within short amount of time. 39.4 and 38.8 degrees Celsius. Look at the temperatures. So now they are kind of close, I would say, very close. Not bad, like only 0.5 to 1 degree Celsius difference is there. But the performance is, man, it's maintaining pretty standard in the iQOO 7 device. So it doesn't matter how many times I do the testing, this will be the results every time. But next time I'll try to do using with the monster mode, we'll try to find out exactly what's going on with the monster mode, and without monster mode, we'll be able to understand exactly what's happening as well. And I'm gonna be back after some time. So as you can see friends, right now the time is about kind of close to 13 minutes I guess. As you can see exactly the throttling. Try to look at the throttling, what's happening here in the iQOO 9 SE device. So exactly, so this is what I did get afraid in the beginning as well. That's the reason I did mention for a lot of other users, do not buy this phone in the beginning. Because only after me testing, intense testing only, I will be able to find out exactly what's happening. 39 degrees Celsius and 39 degrees Celsius. As you can see friends, even the iQOO 7 also did get that kind of high temperatures, but it was able to maintain the performance. So with high performance, which will result in high temperatures, so that's kind of okay, I would say. But with low performance and resulting in high temperatures, that is what we call kind of heating problems. As you can see, definitely it's not doing that kind of justification for the performance number and for the temperatures what we are getting. You can see here. And try to look at all the graphs, how it's kind of maintaining pretty high in the iQOO 7 device here exactly. You can see 2.26 gigahertz it's utilizing, 1.78 gigahertz only utilizing. You can see the gigahertz clock speeds, what's happening between this both phones. Try to compare 2.24, 2.24, 2.24. Everything is 2.24 regarding the clock speeds. The clock speeds has been limited in this device. That might be another thing as well, because of like maybe to prevent overheating issues, the iQOO must have done like this to underclock this performance in the iQOO 9 SE. But still it's not helping anyway in terms of the temperature wise. So definitely you're gonna notice some difference in the temperatures as well. Right now we are at the end of the test results. Within 10 seconds the test will complete and we'll try to find out exactly what's going on with the CPU throttling overall. So in my opinion, definitely friends, iQOO 7 is still the true monster, I would say. Definitely it's a very good monster right now we got. And CPU throttling, you can clearly see what's happening here. CPU throttling 91% and CPU throttle up to 81%. 91 and 81%. That's the difference is there between these both phones exactly. Try to look at the minimum and average and maximum. Everything is highest in the iQOO 7 device. Everything. Minimum, average and maximum, as you can see, pretty high when compared with the iQOO 9 SE device. Just imagine if you buy the iQOO 9, how the performance will be there in the Snapdragon 888 Plus. That's kind of different story, friends. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. This is a quick comparison between these both phones. Hopefully you got some idea about the heating issues and throttling problems, what's happening in this device. And meanwhile, signing off until instead of more updates. And this is the overall complete review. Until instead of more updates, and bye.